Okay, it's 9:14. Are you back? Nakapagkape? Nakapag-nap ng mabilis? Hello? Are you here?
Yes, miss.
Miss.
Good. Okay,
Yes, miss.
so I'll just run through the INTECU1 syllabus, okay, for you to be able to get to know what we're dealing with for the next 14 weeks. Okay. Okay, can you see my screen?
Yes, miss.
All right.
Yes, miss.
So I'll just show you our syllabus na lang. Sorry, ito na munang pinakita ko para mas nandiyan na lahat. I'm sure you could read it. Okay, so for the course description, okay, from the greeting itself pa lang, alam na alam niya ng international cuisine. Bonjour, ciao, hola. Okay, ano to mga languages na to? You have French for bonjour, ciao is Italian, hola is Spanish. Okay, so it's very, very, very international in terms of the greetings. Okay, all these foreign words are French, Italian, and Spanish, just like its languages. International cuisine is full of interesting ingredients, which make each and every country unique in its culture and food. Join this class as we take you to a world of colorful and exciting flavors, which will entice your palate. Learn the different local ingredients and how each affects the dish they are being used in. Experience as well the different cooking techniques applied to these international dishes. In studying the classical cuisines such as France, Italy, and Spain, the Mediterranean region, the Western European countries of Switzerland, Germany, Austria, UK, British colonies, and the Americas, the Scandinavian regions, and the South Americas, countries of Mexico and Brazil will allow students to explore and adapt with the changes to food trends and culture. So, dyan pa lang, nabasa nyo na yung mga countries na we will be discussing. Okay, you now can already visualize, no? Wow, you're jumping from one country to the other, which will be really the gist of our INTECU1 classes, lectures. No? So we will be traveling virtually, okay, both in mind and also in taste, because as we discuss the dishes also, you get to experience what is really happening in that dish. What are the components of those dishes? Why are those ingredients part of those of the dish itself? Okay. For the course outcome at the end of the course, you should be able to explain the different ingredients utilized in the preparation of these dishes. You should be able to evaluate, may mga pumapasok, the different cooking methods and the different dishes and recipes to validate if the preparations are still being followed in the modern kitchen. Plan a cohesive international menu based on the culinary region. Now, for the final project, napaka-interesting. Ang ganda nung naging final project natin. So can I just give a glimpse of what it is? Okay, since we are doing an online lecture, no? You will be planning a virtual itinerary in one of the European countries that you will be choosing. Okay, virtual itinerary meaning if you were going to travel, okay, gagawa nyo ako ng 2 days or 3 days itinerary. Kung ano yung mga food tour. It's gonna be a food tour, syempre. On what restaurants you will be visiting. Why are you going to those restaurants? For example, you're going to France. One of the places you'll visit would be the Eiffel Tower. And there's a menu. Okay, there's a very good special menu in the Eiffel Tower, or the Tour de Eiffel, they would call it. Okay, which would include a Seine River cruise, and then afterwards you go up to the Tower of the Eiffel, and you will dine there, overlooking for dinner. Okay, so makikita nyo, ma-overlook nyo the regions in France and the top view. So these things. Okay, so that's going to be just a glimpse of what your final project will be. Okay, now I have to decide though if this will be a group project or a individual project. Okay, depending on, basta depende. Okay, so as early as now, if you want to already, mag-isip na kayo ng country, international country, European or American, that you would want to visit. Okay, clear? Okay, I won't go through the technology requirements anymore, but I want to reiterate that all video reports that I will require from you, please, please, please convert it to YouTube. Okay, all video reports should be converted to YouTube for me, for everyone's easier viewing, okay, rather than just an MP4. Okay, now whatever the format is in that YouTube, kung kunyari naggumamit kayo ng Canva, ng PowerPoint, it's okay. So long as everything is converted to a YouTube format. Is that clear, everyone? Can I see a thumbs up sign? Naintindihan, ibig ko sabihin dito. Okay, 2 taon na kayo nasa pandemya. By now, naintindihan nyo na itong mga video reports that need to be passed naman, I'm sure, di ba? I'm not the only one who have requirements na mga video submissions. Okay, whether it be in the report style or whatsoever format it is. Okay, clear? Is that clear? Hello, gising ba kayo? Are you
Yes.
there? Okay,
Yes,
thank you.
Miss.
Thank you, thank you. Okay, communication guidelines, announcements will be disseminated through Big Sky. Anytime naman ako, basta kung anong, not necessarily Mondays lang, basta anytime. Sorry, hindi ko pa ito na-revise kasi this was from the previous teacher. I will post within whatever, basta before classes, if I have important announcements on Big Sky, on email, and also immediately, syempre sa FB Messenger. Okay, pag mga urgent announcements. Now, kung sa Messenger kayo sa akin magbibigay ng concerns, mabilis ako sumagot. But sa email, expect within the day. Okay, virtual consultation, message nyo lang ako sa Messenger. Okay, kung talagang super urgent, I will reply to you ASAP. Okay, in any case, basta if marireplyan ko naman kayo, go. Sagot kagad ako kung ano man yung concerns niya, regardless of what it is. Okay? Pero sana wag namang madaling araw, ha? Because I had a student, grabe, 1:00 na madaling araw, mini-message ako. 12:00. Okay? If you have issues with your Big Sky, I'm not the one to run to. So may CET tayo. Hindi na siya EdTech ang tawag ngayon, CET na. So please message the CET hotline or help desk, okay, for your concerns on Big Sky. But if ever hindi sila makontact, please let me know. Okay, submission protocols. Everything will be submitted in the Dropbox, okay, of Big Sky. For quizzes is also there. Doon na tayo lahat. Everything is coursed through Big Sky. Nothing else. I will not accept submissions on emails. Okay? The reason being kasi sa Big Sky, mamomonitor ko kagad. Plus, it is graded right away. So again, if anyone submits in the email, I will not credit it. Okay? I will not grade it. Okay? Everything should be on Big Sky. Kahit sa Messenger, wala magsasubmit. Okay? Is that clear? Naintindihan yon? Okay? Walang magsasabi ko, Chef, sinubmit ko sinubmit ko sa email mo kasi it's too big. The file is too big. Do something about it. Okay? Maraming paraan para mapagkasya nyo ang isang file. I don't know how, but do it. But please submit it in the Dropboxes of your Big Sky account. Malinaw, guys? Is this clear?
Yes, Miss.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for those replying. Doon sa mga hindi nagre-reply, sana narinig ako. Okay, from Mr. Nestro, meron na daw, there's an account already. Mr. Nestor, please add me pala. My email address is christinepascua@yahoo.com. Christine Pascua. K-R-I-S-T-I-N-E, Pascua. All letters, small letters. Okay? Please look for it. It's INTECU1. INTECU1 ba nilagay mo, anak? Mr. Nestor?
Apo.
All caps?
Apo.
Okay. INTECU1. Please check for it already and please add yourselves already in our FB Messenger. Please also make me admin pala, Mr. Nuestro, para kung sakali may mga kailangan i-add na wala ka, hindi mo na-check, please. I'll do it. Thank you, Mr. Nuestro. Okay. Okay, as I've said regarding submissions, okay, please observe the deadlines, okay, that I will be stating in the Big Sky time frame. All right, for netiquettes, okay, let's look at each one of these. Okay, marami mga netiquettes depending on your classes, no? Iba-iba per class. So, I will be applying the same for this one. Plus, of course, all the other common sense naman na kailangan natin for netiquette issues during online labs, no? Okay, first, give other students the opportunity to join the discussion. Okay, which I think hindi naman magiging problem kasi karamihan sa inyo mahihain naman or ayaw magsalita. Okay, keep the exchange positive. Let's be positive by using polite and professional languages. Humor is highly acceptable. Okay, kaya that's why every now and then nagpapatawa ako kahit na corny, pagbigyan niyo na ako guys kasi alas 8 ng umaga to. Kailangan ko gisingin ng mga budhi ninyo at budhi ko rin. Okay, use emoticons judiciously because for the replies on our big sky. While they can be helpful in conveying your tone, overusing them may also be distracting. Okay, but please, like for example, yung nga, like when I ask for a yes or a no, mag-thumbs up man lang kayo, or are you listening? Please react lang, di ba? Share your nicknames can help build a friendly atmosphere. Thank you for sharing them a while ago for those who gave their nicknames. I hope I remember them. Practice mindfulness in your written language. Yes, please. Lalo na sa mga submissions. Communicating your ideas is an important part of your online learning experience. Yes. Okay, so lalo na kanina yung sharing natin, that's a good thing that I know about all of these things. I hope I was able to share some techniques, some tips, okay, that will be helpful for you in the future also. Expect novelty and welcome the new things that you will come across this course. Okay, novelty. Why do I mean by novelty? Because everything, when you say novel, it's something new. Okay, a lot of the things that we will be learning in INTECU1 will be very new to you. Okay, so lalo na yung language part. Okay, so please bear with me. Okay, disclaimer though, not a disclaimer. I will be very sure and confident though with my French because I studied in Switzerland for a year. I learned 2 language courses. Okay, so the pronunciations for the French terms, I vouch that it is the proper way to pronounce it. Okay, let's start with mise en place, which is a term. Okay, a lot of teachers are wrongly pronouncing. It's mise en place, Place, but pronounced as plus, Plas, plus, parang schwa, plus, mise en place, not mise en plat. S is not silent S, so it's mise en place. It's a French term for putting everything in place. I'm sure you've learned that in your PrimLec, and you will also learn that term in your PrimLab. Okay, respect the diversity by recognizing the different opinions and ideas of all the students. You're highly encouraged to comment, question, or critique an idea, but you're not to attack an individual. Okay, sorry yung gumawa nitong netiquette, very highly emotional also ha. Si Chef Sab to eh. So, she's conveying to emotions kasi. So, which is tama rin naman, lalo na ngayon sa online setup natin. Our emotions are really, unstable sometimes. Okay, so if you look at the topics, more or less, we will start with, of course, an overview of INTECU, which we will do next week. Okay, and we'll start with France, Northern France, and then we continue to Southern France. So magsasawa kayo sa France for 2 meetings. Tapos Italian cuisine, one of my favorites. Okay, and we'll do Spain. We'll do the Mediterranean regions. Of course, yung mga German regions like Germany, Switzerland, and Austria. The Scandinavian regions. UK. And then, of course, going towards the Americas, North and South America. Yun. By the way, as I mentioned kanina, and also in my other classes, okay, I don't give a written exam. Okay, I never give a written exam, but I do give a final project. I require a final project. Magkakaroon tayo ng mga quizzes though. So, yung binigay ko sa inyong snippet of what the final project will be, that will be it. Okay, I will just discuss with you in depth the details of the final project and what the coverage will be and if it's a group or individual project. Okay, is that clear, guys?
Yes, Miss.
Yes,
Alright.
Miss.
Thank you, thank you. Doon sa mga sumasagot, salamat ha. Doon sa mga hindi sumasagot, sana gising kayo. Okay, as I've said, yung emoticons, if you don't answer verbally, just put the thumbs up sign so that I will know, okay, if you really understood what I am saying. Okay, okay. I will still change this. You will please check your big sky na lang next week. Hindi ganito ang aking percentage allocation. Of course, the big percentage of your grades will go to your outputs. Okay, so I categorize everything in one area: your quizzes, your seatworks, your homeworks, your activities, all in one category, which is usually 40 to 50% of my total allocation. Why is this big? Because this is the only way I will get outputs from you to grade, no? Hindi ko naman kayo nakikita visually. Okay, and of course, I also, please take note that attendance is not a factor in grading. Okay, although, okay, malaking bagay that you are here, virtually present here. Okay, you are not being checked for your presence. Okay, but make sure that your output is always there. Okay, nakakapag-submit kayo, you're able to submit. Now, I want to share you this one, one comment of the teacher. Sabi niya, so, if hindi naman sila required to do attendance and they could view naman the recording afterwards, then no one will already attend class. Sabi ko, well, if that's your mentality, ganyan talaga. But a lot still have been attending my classes. I want to vouch for my classes. At least 90% are always attending in my classes because I always tell them that it's still your choice. If you are not here, then yes, there's a recording. But at the end of the day, whatever I say here, okay, dito nyo lang maririnig. Okay, even if lang naman, if you will really view the recording because most often than not, hindi na-review ang recording. Okay, so the students who were absent eventually end up still asking the same questions which I already discussed. Why? Because they did not view the Zoom recording. Okay, or either hindi rin sila nakikinig. Or maybe, yes, they're present here in my window, but they're not really physically present in the computer that they are signing in. Okay, do you understand? You know, I'm sure some of you are guilty about this. Umamin, tama? Okay, yung mga minsan nawawala na lang. Dami ko na nahuli na ganyan. Tapos na yung class ko, nandun pa rin siya. So, booking, di ba? Booking. So, but yeah. So, at the end of the day, nasa inyo pa rin yan. If you don't want to attend, then fine. Okay, pero kung bumagsak kayo dahil hindi kayo nakinig, wala kayo doon, hindi nyo binasa, then accept the consequences. Okay, is that clear?
Yes,
Yes,
miss.
ma'am. Yes, chef.
Yes,
Yun.
miss.
O, di ba? Nagising kayo bigla. So, yun. So, thank you. Thank you. Now, I really appreciate it if you would really attend my classes. Okay? So, mas maganda yung rapport eh. You get to know me, you get to feel confident with me, you get to trust me also. And alam mo yun, based on experiences, yung mga talaga nag-attend sa akin, walang anong corrupt na magme-message sa akin, chef, sorry na late ako ng submission. Sorry, chef, if you could, kasi ganito yung situation. You know, I get to get your trust and you get to trust me, naintindihan niyo ko kayo. Plus, mas maganda yung communication natin kapag talagang nakikita tayo virtually like this. And you get to understand me also, where I'll be coming from, how I really teach class, how I take you guys personally, my job personally, and yeah, all your concerns are always being addressed naman if I'm not if not always, as much as possible, ASAP, diba? Okay, so ang drama ni chef, super drama ni chef, but yeah, I need to be frank with all of you. You know, it's very hard to do this situation in this okay, so do you have any questions? with the syllabus?
None, Miss.
Thank
And so
you.
far,
Okay, let me just check your ano lang ha. I just need to know who is not here. Because you are currently, there are 27 of you. I just want to know sino ang mga missing in action. Please say present if you're here. Arsenal,
Present, Chef.
Barcelon is here. Barreto,
present po.
Besa,
Present po.
Cansino,
Present po.
Chung.
Present, Miss.
Ay, sorry, Chung Marcos. Chung Marcos, wala. Chung Kyle. Marcos, ay, sorry, Chung Wendell.
Present, Miss.
Cruz. Dating Ginoo is here.
Present, Miss.
Jamitas. Wala. Ednaco is here. Ednaco,
Present,
nandito na. Oh, Elumina,
Present, Miss.
Encho,
Here, Miss.
Erlano,
Present po, Miss.
Escobar,
Present, Miss.
Puliero,
Present, Miss.
Garcia,
Present po.
Hill, Joseph,
Present, Miss.
Lee, wala. Shin, ay, sorry, Lin,
Present po.
okay, Marholino,
Present po, Miss.
Maro, naku, nasa akin na naman si Miss Maro. Kilala niyo ba to? Mag-a-attend kaya tong batang to? Batilya. Ang daming wala Nedira,
Present, Miss.
Nuestro,
Present po.
Oira, Ramos,
Present po, Miss.
Ranon, Reyes, She,
Present.
Justin, Tateshi,
Present po.
Te,
Present, Miss.
Tolentino,
Present.
Tome,
Present, Miss.
Uy,
Present po.
Valdecantos, Yang, and
Miss.
okay, and you. Miss Yang, parang di kita narinig kanina nagsalita. Nagsalita ka ba? O late ka pumasok?
Ma'am.
Excuse me. Did you talk kanina? Did you share?
Yeah.
Oh, you did? I'm sorry. I can't remember. Okay. So there's a good, wow, ang daming absent 3, 6, 9, 12, 13. So 13 plus 27. Oh, wow, ang laki ng class ko. There are 40 of you. So for sure na to, groupings tayo. Okay? Groupings tayo sa final project. Masyado malaki yung class. Okay. All right. So far for the next few meetings, I will be posting the plot schedule for your class by next week. Okay, next Friday we will meet again to start with our French cuisine discussion. Okay, so I hope everyone is present. Please expect always an activity, a quiz, which will be after always usually after our lecture, not immediately after. By the way, speaking of, quizzes, okay? For the quizzes, since we cannot do it on on the time of our class, okay, may I know sino ang may mga classes ng between 4 to 6 p.m. on a Friday? 4 to 6? Meron. Okay. All right. In that case, all quizzes, please listen. I will do it on a Saturday between 8 to 11 a.m. Okay? What do I mean by 8 to 11 a.m.? Kasi nga yung mga, like ito, once a week lang tayo nagka-classes. Okay? I will open the quiz from 8 to 11 or 8 to 10 a.m. Sorry, masyadong mahabang 8 to 11. 8 to 10 a.m. Okay? And depending on how long the quiz will be, ganong katagal nyo lang din siya pwedeng i-open. Within that time frame, one attempt only. Okay? Is that clear? Ganon na magiging ano natin with our quizzes. Okay? So Saturdays na lang tayo so that you will also have time to study, okay, for your quiz. All right, is that clear? And always i-announce yon. Always there's an announcement for that. Clear?
Yes, Chef.
Yes, Miss.
Perfect. O yan, di ba? Nagising kayo bigla. Nakonsensya rin kayo, di ba? Na wala akong kausap. So, ayan. Ayun, yun. Buti naman natawa ka, Mr. Nuestro. At least may isang taong natawa sa, yan, dalawa na sila, si Miss Arsenal. O, biglang dadami yan. Dadami yan. Magkakaroon ng emoticons na yan na, ay wala, mga dead ma. So, ayun. Ayun, so I want this class to be fun ha, guys. So, kasi hirap talaga na 8 to 10 di ba? So, I know you agree with me. But anyways, so yun lang. Tapos na tayo. Let me just end this.